Mainline Heating and Air Conditioning has been providing quality products since 1989. They love giving back to the community and they service all of the greater Birmingham area. Call them today or go to mainlineheating.com.
I feel like patients should be able to come in this clinic and receive the same treatment they would receive if they went anywhere in the country, from the time they walk in that door to the time they recover and get back to their activity.
Serenity Salon and Spa in Helena offers hair services for men and women, facials, makeup application, and waxing. Book an appointment at serenity-salonandspa.com or call 205-624-2030. Visit them at 123 Ace Place in Helena.
You can count on our team of highly experienced installers to give you quality products, expert installation, and friendly customer service. For your next fence project, remember Shelby Fence Company in Alabaster.
Hi, welcome in everybody. We're going to talk mountain bike today here on Weekly Warrior Preview. I'm here with Tim Eichelberger. Is that right? Did I say that right?
Yeah, one of the coaches.
All right. So tell us, first of all, since you mentioned coaches, let's talk about coaches first. Who all are the coaches for the mountain bike team?
Yeah, we've got a bunch of coaches on the team. Primarily, we've got a lot of parent coaches that are also interested in mountain biking and just want to get out there with their kids. And then we've got a lot of folks who are just interested in the sport and want to kind of give back. And so they donate their time and kind of experience to the kids racing. So.
Okay, so I know that kids graduate. I know we've had good teams in the past. Looks like you got a young team this year. Am I right in assuming that?
Oh, yeah. We've got a lot of up-and-coming riders and then a lot of experienced riders kind of leading the way as well, too. So we've got a good spectrum of racers this year.
Okay. I know that we kind of follow you on social media and keep up with it that way, but how do people know if they want to come watch a race? Talk about, first of all, schedule. How do you go about watching these kids perform on a mountain bike?
Yeah, so you mentioned our Facebook page. We do have a Facebook page devoted to the mountain bike team, kind of going-ons and sponsors involved, and we post our schedule there. The league that we are involved with is the Alabama Cycling Association, and they also have a website and Facebook page and post the schedule. So right now, currently, we're in between events. We had our first event, which was a time trial. And then in about 2 weeks, we've got our first actual race where racers will ride head-to-head. We actually race grades 6 through 12. So in middle school, it's primarily by grade. We have 6th grade riders racing against 6th graders primarily, 7th, 8th grade, and so forth. And then you get into the high school classes, and we have more of your traditional split where it's freshmen, JV 1 and 2 classes, and then a varsity class.
So a race starts. How far do you go? How long does it take you to go? Are different races different lengths? And how is it all by time or how is it?
Yeah, so we have got a bunch of different venues around the state that we travel to. Our first was at Chihuahua in Auburn. We travel to Gadsden, Tuscaloosa, Huntsville. Our local one this year is Tanny Hill, which is coming up. But primarily the race courses for high schoolers are about 4 miles plus or minus a mile in length, and they do multiple laps. So freshmen will do, help me out guys, freshmen will do 2 laps, and then all the way up to varsity, men and women will do 4 and 3 laps, respectively. So, but for our middle school riders, new for this year is multiple laps for the middle school riders. They used to do 1 lap of the high school course, and now they're going to do a shortened lap so that they get to come by the spectators, more than once and get a water bottle pass and all that stuff. This year, again, since we're with that new league, ACA, they've announced that they're going to do individual medals through 5th place. And it's going to be specialized to each race. So it's not like you get the same medal every race and all that stuff. So it's going to be kind of specific to the venue. So we're looking forward to that. We've got a lot of this crew that provides medals for the team, so we're really excited. They have their start order based on the time trials, and then they'll launch 5 abreast, and then however many rows deep that they need to get all the whole group in the race. And then they race head to head, and it's first to the checkered flags wins.
Okay, so Tanny Hill's the first race. So for the people at Thompson that watch this show every single week, they want to know how they can come out and see. That's March 11th at Tanny Hill. What time is the start time?
Yeah, so if you get there by about 10 o'clock a.m., you should be able to catch the first wave of racers. We'll do some pre-riding before that, and then racing starts about 10, 11 o'clock generally. It's really for the racers and the coaches. It's really a day-long event. But if you've got a specific racer you want to watch or a class, feel free to jump on the ACA website and find out which specific time to show up for that. But there's plenty to do. All of these trails we race on involve hiking trails kind of adjacent to them. We've got multiple food trucks. We've got music playing. I mean, it's the place to be.
Explain what a trail is.
Yeah, so there's not purpose-built jumps like you think about in the X Games, but I'm not going to say that there's not primo-looking little rocks and berms or something like that. But so if the kids decide to jump off of it, that's up to them. But that's generally the slower line. But the trails are various elevation changes. We kind of stay away from more of the extreme trails that Alabama has to offer, as we focus more on XC racing. So if you kind of think of like a trail run, we kind of run on trails similar to that.
Coach, tell me about training, and we're here at Crunch Fitness. Tell me why you train here and how that benefits you.
Yeah, well, Crunch Fitness was generous to offer us this space, and we've got quality trainers like T-Mac and others helping us out with spin class. And as you can imagine, mountain bike racing is an endurance sport and requires a lot of fitness. And it's not something that just kind of comes naturally. I think maybe the appetite to do it comes naturally for a lot of these folks, but yeah, so it takes effort, and so a lot of these athletes are here right now because they're willing to put in the time it takes to just kind of get better at the sport that they enjoy.
How often do you come here to train?
We give the athletes 3 opportunities a week to come to spin class and really kind of challenge their abilities. And then on the actual trails themselves, we'll train at least 1 time a week, sometimes more than that.
All right, folks, good luck to you. We'll be keeping up with you this year, and y'all bring, I guess there's a championship, is that right?
Oh, yeah, McClellan. I think championship's in McClellan in May. So, but guys, can we get a Thompson on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Thompson!
All right, go Warriors.
For quality pest control service from an experienced and reliable company, Mr. Bugs offers residential and commercial pest and termite control service. Mr. Bugs Pest Patrol, 205-663-1919.
Brooklier Pharmacy on Highway 119 is a full-service pharmacy that provides top-quality products and hometown service at competitive prices. The Brooklier family has been in business for more than 50 years and is proud to be a part of Alabaster.
We're excited to serve you in this community with any real estate needs you have, and we just want to say, go Warriors!
Looking for amazing family dentistry in Alabaster? Doctors Albritton and Artavino strive to stay up to date on the latest techniques in dentistry and materials to help provide the best treatment available. From cleanings to same-day crowns and even whitening, Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry is here to serve all your dental needs.